So
I got some weapons. I got some favorites.
some favorites, nice. But how do you guys feel about how do you think the world is going to end?
I think the world is gonna end
Yes.
with humankind. I could see humankind resetting like 3 more times.
Hmm.
We're definitely gonna end ourselves.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Or not even humankind, just another intelligent.
Did y'all start?
Well,
Yeah, we started like 10 minutes ago.
yeah,
Okay.
we were actually talking about the last days on Earth. But speaking about the last days on Earth, hello everybody. This is the last podcast. My name is Brooks.
My name Jeff.
My name is Carson.
My name is Daniel.
Then two fell. Whoa, wait, whoa! There's an imposter. There's an imposter in the chat.
This isn't a chat. This is a call. It's you.
Whoa,
And there.
it's a voice chat.
Chat, call. His name's Daniel. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what are you saying, Brooks?
That pain.
What was I saying?
Possibly.
No, actually.
But yeah, but before we start the podcast, I just want to let everybody know that you can listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, and any other platform that you can listen to podcasts at. So if you want to share with your friends or family, you can do that, and they can use any platform that they want. So make sure you subscribe, share, smash that like button, or don't. I don't really care that much. Yeah.
Do we even got a YouTube?
Yeah, we do. We actually do. Yeah, that was like our whole revamp for the podcast, Carson. We started posting on YouTube.
Yeah, sure we did. Anyway.
I mean, are you not subscribed to the channel? Ooh.
Are you subscribed to the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, better be. Anyway.
Now the question is, are you, the viewer, subscribed to the channel? Because I don't think you are. Did you know that 90% of stop playing? 90%.
It's probably true.
As a matter of fact, guys, 90% of our viewers aren't even subscribed. All right, we noticed.
Yo,
Come on, guys.
This one.
Stop being mean.
This
Subscribe.
is the part where we show you
like,
the
comment,
chart.
hit the bell.
Wait,
Get those
Definitely hit the
notifications
bell. Hopefully we should get some sub boxes in. Oh, I need to talk to you about something, Brooks, but we don't have the capability, so I actually don't have to talk to you about anything.
Alright.
Never mind.
So speaking of
Okay.
talking, going back to our last conversation, so yeah, I do think that the world is going to end by the human influence, and the human is going to be motivated by, not motivated. The humans are going to be the catalyst of the end of the human race. That's what I think.
Yeah.
You're wrong. That's what I
Oh.
think.
You think it's going to be an outside alien race that's going to end all humans? Or are you going to think it's
The,
going to be
the inside alien race is already here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, we've
Whoa.
been here for. I mean, they've been here for a while.
Yeah, they have.
We?
They have.
Huh?
Nah, there's no we.
Yeah, you know he speaks French, man. Look at his last name.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Mm.
Flip.
Anyway,
The
we're
flower.
talking about these god dang pigeons. I see y'all. You're not low. Now,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're not a previous, subscriber, if you weren't here a year ago when we were coming up, all right, you don't know about the turf war between the seagulls and the pigeons.
the
but
pigeons. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The pigeon, they sus. All right, we hate seagulls. All right, they're sky rats, but you know what they look like? Rats at the very least. What does a pigeon look like? A drone. Wake up, sheeple. The aliens are already here. That's all
Wake
I gotta
up,
say.
sheeple.
They wanna
I
kill
never
me.
heard that.
Yeah, sheeple.
That's
Because you're acting
that's
as dumb as
crazy.
animals. Y'all need to
What?
wake up, open your eyes, and realize America isn't the home of the free. It's the home of the pigeon.
What part of the seagull looks like a rat to you?
The whole
Wow.
Elvis. The
So,
whole thing.
first you give a rat wings, right? Right? Now you make that snout, you make it yellow, and then you fucking curve it, just absolutely demolish it, just make it look like a Frito or something, like real corn chip like,
Like a Frito.
and then you enlarge in that, right? Take away the ability to have arms because you just morphed it into fucking wings. What are you, stupid? And then after that, you give it some webbed toes, and then it's a
Seagull.
it's a seagull. Maybe replace the fur with feathers.
I'm
Seagull.
picturing it in my mind. This is
Yo,
not
wait,
a
okay.
seagull, bro.
Good question though. So, seagulls are called seagulls because they live by the sea. Well, they're supposed to at least. I hope the ones at ShopRite get the memo. But
Weird.
They won't.
if they're called
They won't.
seagulls, what is a gull?
A gull.
Is that a thing?
It
Isn't it a
is.
type of water actually?
Hey Google,
It is.
what is a gull?
Like, because a
That's
seagull
not what I
is the
said, Google.
one by the.
What
A
is
gull is a long-winged, web-footed seabird with a rascus. What is that word?
So
R A
a
U
gull is
C
a
O U
seabird.
S. It has a call, typically having white plumage with gray or black mantle. What
So
the?
it is a seabird. So why call it a seagull if a gull is already a seabird?
Alright.
What's the
Because
difference?
it's a seagull.
Gulls are colloquial
Gulls, or colloquially
seagulls.
called
Colloquial.
seagulls, are seabirds of the family
Oh, okay.
Laridae and the suborder Lari. They're mostly related to the terns and only distantly related to auks, skimmers, and even more distinctly to otters.
Waders.
Waders. That is how you say that, actually.
So what I'm hearing is they're just sea rats. Got you.
Yeah, gulls and seagulls are the
Sea
same
flying.
thing, but seagulls is the more colloquial term, which is the term that we use in day-to-day life as we speak.
Right.
The,
Okay.
the more slanged out version, you know what
The
I mean?
cool
Pause,
way.
pause.
Or seagull.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But let's say seagulls and pigeons, they band together and
Yep.
and they join forces, and their plan is to destroy the world.
We're not on
Yeah.
it. We're not on it.
What?
They got some tough
We're not.
competition though when it comes to like flying wise
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the air, like hawks.
True.
That's not going down easy.
I
Okay,
forget-
all I'm
They can
saying
get
is,
caught off guard though.
What are they called? Harpy eagles?
yeah.
Huge.
Like 3
All I'm
feet
saying
tall.
is, if it's 20 pigeons versus a hawk, I'm taking the pigeons, bro.
Oh,
Most
well,
def.
yeah. Well, yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but like, what weapon would you use to defeat a horde of birds?
Breadcrumbs.
Weapon what I used.
Fuck it, bro. Let me get
What
the
a
loaf of
guy.
bread out.
I mean,
Alright,
what they're gonna do what
Panera
I
is the battle
say.
station.
They don't eat bread. How about that? They're flesh hungry.
They're
And-
Nah, hold on.
and
Let
you're-
me tell you why the bread would fail, actually. Because they would tear that shit up, and then they will look at you waiting for more food.
And then
And
they
then when
will
you
fall.
realize you don't got it, you're gonna realize you fucked. And when
Wait,
they realize you ain't got it, they're gonna be upset.
Oh, you think
They
I'm a
fly
fool,
faster
huh?
than you, right?
Wait, oh, you thought I was a fool. You think I'm gonna let them see where the source of the bread comes from?
You gonna hide it
No.
behind your back?
They're already coming at you.
Listen. I can deceive a pigeon, all right? They don't have to
Can
know
you,
where
though?
it comes from.
Yo. To be
I ain't
honest,
All right.
wrong one way. They're gonna use the bread waiting for them right there.
though,
And
I've always wanted to kick a pigeon.
Yeah, me too.
right?
But presidential status. Let's start there. Let's make this easier for the sake of making things easier. Alright? You're the man of weapons, literally in charge of everything inside of your country. Line of defense. Go. Somebody. What do you do?
All right.
Line of defense.
All right. So there's a war going on. I mean, you're talking about we're defending
Yep. The human race versus birds.
birds.
Okay, first off, I call up the CEO of Nokia, right? I know they work with phones, but I'm gonna need them to design a riot shield, right? And it might be a little bit of a difficult task, but I don't know what they're making them phones that make them indestructible, but like I need
Right.
that material. That's step one at least.
That Kevlar phone. But I think if we're taking firearms are weapons, so they're
Yep.
definitely shotgun. Shotgun is probably the most efficient thing to use against a bird. That's what they use for actual bird hunting for most times. Sometimes.
It's kind of ironic, but yeah, I feel it.
What's ironic?
Because it's like shotguns are like
be
short
honest,
range
though,
weapons and all that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if
Right,
a
but
horde of birds are coming at you, you'll take a few out, but like you gotta reload.
I mean, yeah, you take a few out, get it. If you get a pump action,
It's a bolt
it'll take
action,
1 second to
yeah.
reload.
True, but you only get 3 reloads.
Right. Before you gotta
Oh,
reload.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you know that off rip, huh?
I do know that off
No,
rip,
but
yes.
shotguns they got some distance to them though.
Yeah,
They got
do
a
have
little bit of distance because obviously, like bullets are gonna fly as
Yeah,
far as they
yeah.
can, but
it's
at the
I think
same
I think
time.
like it's like 40 feet where like they're effective. 40, yeah, and like for 40 feet point to the sky. Pigeons and seagulls, they don't fly that high. Like they don't fly as high as like say like falcons or hawks. Falcons don't
don't.
even fly that high to be honest. But yeah, I think
Okay.
a shotgun would still be the most effective.
Okay. Solid loadout. Would you add anything else to that, Brooks?
All right, shotgun to defend. It's like if they come close to me,
You're gonna need helmets for sure.
yeah, say yeah, helmets for sure, with a like with a face guard and everything, the whole thing. Definitely like a something like probably like a long sleeve, rough material, so that they just can't like scratch it open. And of course the combat boots.
Gotta have the combat
Yeah, man,
boots.
if I catch any lacking, cause you know pigeons don't know how to move out the way. Just stomp on them.
But I wouldn't even do the combat boots for sure. I'm thinking more of like hiker boots, something a little bit more lightweight, something I could use if I gotta go on the elevated climb and it won't slow me down.
So no forces.
Bro, I'm putting Tim's on. I'm coming. I'm fighting birds with Tim's on. Some real. If it's versus pigeons, I
I'll
gotta have
on the
Tim's on.
Yadas.
Not
Not the
the
Yadas.
We're gonna declare fool. I don't even know, man.
I'm pulling up with a
forces.
Quacha.
What
I'm killing birds.
Daniel, what you bringing to the loadout? What's the weapons?
Yeah, man, I'm bringing a Quacha.
Okay.
a what?
Feel me? Cannon with arrows. Arrow cannon. It's
Oh,
Let
that.
them fly.
Like a ballista, but
Yeah,
more.
but with a bunch of arrows. Yeah.
Okay.
Let it rain in the sky. Also, I'd like to have some hoses on me. Birds can't fly with wet wings. That's easy pickoffs.
But hey, you just eliminate wings from the equation from
Well,
the start. That's why
alright.
I'm going to be with a flamethrower, and they're going to just have to pray.
They can. It's seagulls. Seagulls. They literally just chill on top of the water. Like I've seen a seagull dive into.
Wait,
the
you
water
said
at the
I thought we
beach.
were fighting pigeons.
It's been alright.
No, we said they banded together.
Yeah, they banded
So they banded together. Okay, you're right.
I say, I've seen a seagull dive in the water
So
and
we
get
got
a
the
fish.
Quacha.
Thing was scary.
Which also, Carson, a flamethrower, could they just, I don't know, fucking dive bomb and get the flames off of
Listen. If they dive bomb, they're always going to see red. So I don't know. You tell me.
No, yeah, flamethrower is actually pretty sad. Pretty.
They're gonna. The mule's gonna come to me? Okay, so
it's like when you set a pig on fire in Minecraft, you kill it. It just.
I mean, it's
get
like
them cooked pork chops. That's my favorite life hack, man.
it's gonna be raining.
First thing I find is some flint and steel, and I like all my animals on
It's
fire.
gonna be
but
raining KFC from the sky, honestly. And I say KFC because who's gonna tell me that KFC ain't made out of pigeon meat?
Carson said he gonna make it look like that California gender reveal. Like,
Oh my
I
god!
see
Wait, what? The
I
fire
see.
gonna be blue and pink?
No.
Wow.
Wait. Oh wait. I was got
You
it.
just got. Did you? You just got.
No. Wait.
What?
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
It's
don't
dead!
eat
Yay!
Speaking. Actually, no. Never mind.
Fight birds?
Never.
There's not that many things you could do to fight birds. Like, I mean, close range. After guns, like we have access to guns, so it's not like that hard to fight off a bunch of birds.
Yeah.
It's a sad sentence to say. I don't respect any of your choices, and here's why.
What would you choose?
Bullets I like the idea. Guns, I'm for it. Traditional guns, mm-mm. Airsoft guns, mm-hmm. Here's why. The
Mm.
pellets, after you pick it up from the dead body, easily reusable. You don't have to like try to force a shell, none of that, okay? You
I
can
don't know.
scavenge what you have.
I don't know
CO2
why that was so
canisters,
funny to
there's
me,
actually
bro.
a lot of those in supply. You could actually probably get a much bigger CO2 canister so that you could shoot a lot more, a lot faster.
Hey
So
yo,
I'm gonna
Cam.
probably fuck around and makeshift like a minigun if I got to.
Yo,
And then
y'all
I'm gonna
remember?
keep a metal bed on my back because obviously if something gonna try to come swing it, nah, I'm gonna keep the katana I got right next to me.
Hey,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring out the katana on them. I'm sure.
yo, T. Speaking of like air cannons, you remember when we went to I think it was at the Liberty Science Museum or something like that. They
Yes,
had
I do.
the what do you
Those
call
air
them?
Zukas.
The air Zukas?
Yo,
Yeah, he was one of those.
and they be shooting people from across the room, bro. Yo, like it
Yo,
was disrespectful. It was funny at the
the
same
wind
time.
would hit you in your face, bro. That would work amazingly. Pop out with an air Zuka.
Cause like yo, they just be shooting people from across the room. How does that have
Take
so
that.
much range? What the heck?
You would throw off their sense of direction and their balance
Where
immediately. That would
you
work
like
beautifully.
you get hit with that, you lose your whole class
The
of
Liberty
containment.
Science Center be taxing, but their products be lasting more than 5 years. That's what I do know.
Yo, what?
That's
Yeah.
what I do know. They be taxing at the Liberty Science Center, but their products will last you more than 2 years,
Oh yeah, most
Mm.
def. They got some quality
and
stuff in
that's
that
a
gift shop.
fact.
The gift shop was always the
Yeah,
best
they
part.
really do though.
I'm trying to do that scaffolding thing that they had over there.
You said it was $30 to get a Mooj bracelet. Alright, bruh. But I bet you that hoe's still working 5 years from now.
Weird. I had like, what's my mood? Happy? Alright.
I mean,
That's
it's
like
just hot in here, but okay, yeah, I'm
Just a little
sure.
bit more.
Ah,
Just a little bit more.
It's just a little warm, but yeah, sure. Let's say I'm happy right now.
Gotta get the mood ring, bust out the astrology chart, see where Neptune is at
Right,
currently.
right, right.
When is it gonna interline with Saturn? Oh, ooh.
Ooh. I remember I
am
got
gonna
a voice changer that lasted me up until high school.
Mm.
And then I broke it on purpose because I just didn't like it anymore.
Why?
That's
oh
that's that's the level I had to go to for that product to stop working. I had to choose to break it.
what
I don't
did
think
it
I want it
do?
anymore.
You know what, bro? Fuck it. New Base Liberty Science Center. Fuck Panera, bro. If we fight in the braids, we're going to the Liberty Science Center.
That's valid.
Alright?
That's valid.
imagine.
We could go up. We could go up to the tippity top of the stairs because that building tall. You know what I'm saying? Do what we
Fight
gotta
them,
do up there. Get
fight
them
them on
ass
their
close
turf.
range on their turf. Yes, because then we'll be at eye level with them,
That's
and
not
that's
it, though.
technically our turf.
Nah, but
I'm gonna bring them to eye
it's mad
level.
pigeons over there though. Not gonna lie.
There is mad pigeons, but then again, it's Jersey City. There's mad water over there.
Yeah. That means there's mad seagulls as well.
For real. That's reinforcement.
See, we could just build a shop
Got
right,
that
and then
caca.
we already got
But
the
like you
Seagulls
said,
under
they don't
control.
fly that high, right? So why would they fly that much higher if they feel like they could get us from eye level, right? And then boom, you just start spraying them. But it's clean. You don't even gotta look up.
Listen. I can already listen. We can just, build like not even build, or at least find like a shop right in like the mile radius, right?
Build a shop.
And then we already got the Seagulls under control because God knows why they love that shop right so much that they don't go off to the ocean, but
It's not
they
even the
do.
shop right, bro. It's the parking lot.
All right. They only like the parking lot.
They made the GameStop stocks rise.
Ah.
they
Oh,
they
man.
bought all the internet.
They was real like the only customers going in there.
No,
To be honest, I don't
never
even
been,
think.
I've never been at GameStop a day in my life.
You haven't?
I've not.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's for the best. It's for the
Yeah,
best.
for
I'll
real.
tell you that.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you're not even wrong. It's not necessarily like it's not your blockbuster, but you know.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Blockbusters.
No, I know it's gone. No, it's long gone.
100%
I know
gone.
that.
Said Blockbusters.
That's the only thing I can compare it to. Like if you're talking like digital stuff, you pick up a disc, I haven't even been to a blockbuster. No, I'm not using that as an example, but yeah,
Like,
I ain't forget.
What the heck? All right. Speaking of blockbusters, I am.
You gonna
Legend
get on
was
me
a-
for saying that, and now you gonna use that as your
That's a
segue? No.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Nobody, wait, hold on, Carson. Nobody hopped out your eyes. We all just laughed and we moved on. I want to hear that.
Nah, because y'all be doing too much.
I Am Legend was a blockbuster movie with starring Will Smith. Now, there were some like zombie type things, vampire type things in that movie. Now, if there was a horde of those and we had to fight those guys, and guns are not an option, what is your loadout?
So that's light.
Yeah, that's light, actually. Literally, that's light. Like, that's light. That's pretty easy to figure out for me, actually.
All those
First thing I'm
YouTubers.
doing, no, fuck out of here. First thing I'm doing, I'm hitting Central. Urban Cyclery, fuck you. That's my bike now. Boom, crash, I'm out that hoe, right?
Why
I
is
already
Central the
know
go-to
for
for
a
all
Yeah,
y'all?
fact.
the New York City bikes.
I know
Y'all-
for
What is y'all business with
God.
Central, bro?
bro, you got
You
you
mentioned it
got
so
right.
much like it's a good
You gotta
Nah,
place.
ride
yo,
a city
nah,
bike.
but
You
thing
gotta get a bill 3 months later.
Yo,
Yeah.
but now the thing is,
Yeah.
those bikes are really good, but they're like $800. And that freaking
Yeah.
what's that? Urban Central. Oh, bro, I went in there one day. I was like, oh, let me see how much the bikes cost. $500 minimum. I was like, what? It's two
But those for the
wheels.
bikers. That's but it's for the bikers. So I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm stealing stuff from them. Boom, king, whole lot of game shit. I know y'all got the best bikes in East Orange. It don't matter anymore. Okay, that's where I'm going. Boop over there. Then after that, I already know for a fact I'm gonna have the katana on my back because I got the one with the pouch, and I'm gonna have a book bag with me, and I'm gonna keep the bat in there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Anything after that, though, I'm gonna have to go steal like a slingshot from somewhere else, cause
Slingshot.
that's about to be it for range. I ain't got the arm strength for it. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
You know what?
I was gonna do something, but Carson's right. I don't want to hop on his ass. I'm gonna just move on.
All right.
Move on.
For range,
I just don't got the arm strength. Yeah.
all right. For range, I might as well just go with the combat bow. Get some arrows. It's pretty pretty obvious wise. It's range and does a lot of damage. I'm definitely gonna get one of those 1,000 lumen lights that every YouTuber has reviewed someday in the past like 5-10 years.
Light the
Yo.
whole block up, yes
For
sir.
real.
That's just a have on me. As like a primary weapon for like up close. I think I might just stick with like a baseball bat. I think baseball bat's playing like the best melee option because like it's a lot of impact and it's easy to carry around and it's also
A lot of impact, a lot of control.
a lot of control and you control
And
like
even if you don't have like a
thing to
defining strike, you'll still do,
hit that
you
sweet
still
spot.
do some side damage. Because, like, yeah, like a sword per se, got to be very accurate with that.
The only thing with bats is that shit. If you're not like a professional baseball player, if you're just not used to playing baseball, I've
Your shoulders.
noticed after a while of just swinging it either at something or nothing, and that takes away from your arm.
Yeah, your shoulders will be killing you.
After like five enemies, I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, I'm going back into the Liberty Science Center for the day. I'm good.
Yeah, so
Mm.
so
That's
combat
like
bow.
some old boxing glove. Can't do you, bro.
What?
I said
You
nothing
said
like some
boxing
old
gloves.
boxing gloves can't do you wrong. Protects your hands and,
I would rather
you
get
can fill it over like
You
a
gonna
little
put
sand
you
or
gonna
something.
put boxing gloves?
we
Not
had
even
but
not
we
even
had
boxing
this
gloves.
conversation
Like,
before. Like the boxing gloves protects the other person.
Yeah, they're not to. I mean, they give you some
now,
protection.
what if you put on some knuckle rings?
There you go.
Then some.
There
Knuckle
you
rings
Yeah,
is
if you
classic.
slip some knuckle dusters underneath that, that's a different
go.
Yeah,
story.
that's what I'm
but
saying. you know?
knuckle dusters by itself protects your hand and does more damage to the person.
They protect your hand too.
Yeah, because is metal.
Could you imagine punching somebody with
Yeah.
all your force with a knuckle duster and
No.
it doesn't protect your
Steel
hands?
behind
Your
Yeah,
that
like I
shit is
said,
thing.
because
gonna
like the
break with
I
their
mean,
face.
the way it's designed is that you don't like slip your fingers through. There's a part where it presses against your palm, so it's not just your fist doing it. It's like all the force that your palm has with your entire body. It also spreads out the the point of impact. So it's like it doesn't hurt your hand or hurt your wrist. So it's like it's your palm is kind of protecting your fingers. So your fingers are not very strong. And
Kirsten said, "I'm going out there like motherfucking Muhammad Ali." Okay.
20,
Alright.
you better weave, bro. They be fast. They be jumping for you, man.
Yeah, I've never seen the movie, so I would not know
You
what
haven't
that would look
the
like.
movie's pretty good. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on. All right, I'm breaking the jump rope that I just got. I'm breaking the other half of it. That's a whip. Then that's going in the bag too. Actually, matter of fact,
using a whip?
What a guy.
Which you gonna use? So
I mean,
I'm sorry,
no.
I haven't heard any ranged weapons from anybody. I actually even heard transportation from you guys.
Well, I mean,
I'm out here talking about hitting licks at the bicycle shop. Y'all didn't say y'all was joining me.
Cool.
So
Watch this. I'm pulling up to the shop too.
Is it the bike is the best option?
100% up to the shop too. After I learn how to ride a bike, you feel me? And you feel me?
That's so depressing. That's really
after
that's
that.
Really sad,
After
bro.
I learn, boom, you feel me? Range, easy.
Bro gonna have on training wheels in the apocalypse, bro.
We moving past
that's
that.
wild.
No, wait, no. You remember that day we had came out of Wendy's and you was going home and we heard yeah, and it was
bro. And he had the bottle in the
What happened?
He had the bottle in the Oh my god, bro.
No, because he didn't even have the bottle. He actually had his shit like power.
Wait, explain it.
So you know how it'll sound when like
something on the back.
So you know how it sounds like when a motorcycle or like a souped up car come down the street?
Mm-hmm.
So we heard that coming from behind us, mind you. This is like so loud you can't even hear the traffic on Main Street. So me and him turn around like, God damn, what is this? It's a nigga on a bike, bro.
That was the funniest thing ever, bro.
Wait,
like
a normal
we
bike.
turn around, it's just loud, a nigga pushing his bike, bro.
Just a normal bike. That's
people be doing that. They put something on the back wheel to make that sound.
But that was back before that was even a trend. He actually like had it because I saw him revving it. There was smoke coming out the pack of that hoe.
Wait, what?
He had a
motor on his bike.
electric bike, my nigga.
No, you can. I know this motorized bike, but you.
Bro, it was bro. He was
this motorized bike, but you're telling me this man just had a motor on his bike.
No, literally, that's what it looked like. He had a motor on the back of his shit.
Bro had the V12 on the Husky, bro.
It was loud, bro.
I thought it was a Hellcat coming down the street, bro, on me.
No, for real, bro. I got a little scared. I jumped. I was like, yo, what is that?
Man, it's a cylinder bike.
Bro,
two-wheel drive.
Bro installed the V12 on a Husky. That's wild.
Yeah.
Wild. I do it too. I mean, that's a good idea.
Nah, bro. Chill, bro.
Hey, bro. That's the first thing I'm figuring out. I'm figuring out how to soup on my bike. Oh, bro.
Bike, you feel me? Long range, get my compound bow. Love bows. Got to. Ammo is reusable. It's great stuff. Different tips for different uses. Close range, I'm going to have a double-sided axe on me. Double-bladed axe. It's my close range.
That's valid.
Nice and swingable, but it has an edge on it. I like that. For chopping. And that for chopping, you feel me? Big beamers on me. Gotta have the lights, of course. Some rope. Flint and steel. It's very useful. Word. Yeah. It's about me. Some knives on me.
Knives on me, left and right.
Word.
Well, not put them out like a light.
Matter of fact, you're right. I'm gonna fuck around, probably go to the Walmart, the local Walmart, see what they got.
Listen,
get back into my knife though. I have it.
No matter what kind of apocalypse happens, I'm raiding the 7-Eleven, bro. I'm going crazy. Then I worry about survival.
I'm taking all of the expensive brownies, bro.
I'm gonna just be eating. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just be eating.
I'm taking.
I don't know why you would try to catch diarrhea on the first night of the apocalypse, but alright, bro. Hey, to each their own. You know what they say? I'm gonna go rob the Chick-fil-A, but you do you, homie.
Chick-fil-A.
No,
Chick-fil-A got the
I
best
ain't
chicken
going
nuggets.
on an apocalypse. Nah, bro, that's Chick-fil-A.
Go to Fridays to
That's not
celebrate for
exciting
real.
food, bro. Like,
Yo,
like the
Chick-fil-A, no,
apocalypse
Chick-fil-A
just
just gotta make me feel good. That's all I'm
the
going there for.
apocalypse just hit, and I'm trying to go to a Chick-fil-A. No, I'm going crazy, bro. Like 7-Eleven, bro.
And going
I'm
crazy,
getting
you could go anywhere and you choose 7-Eleven.
not
What a
anywhere,
guy.
anywhere.
I'll probably go to the
I mean,
food
well,
store
yeah.
after.
If I was gonna rate something, I'm definitely rating like, the dollar store and the Walmart.
Because
Like,
like
duh.
Yo, go to
Because
a
like
Walmart
I
in a
mean like
conservative
I could
town. They
go
got
anywhere,
everything.
but I don't know how I would feel about going to an Olive Garden once the war starts falling apart. It's like it's not really gonna prove too much, not
If you
gonna be
go
too
on the
good for
first
me.
day
Olive
while there's
Garden.
still food there, it'll definitely do something. But again, to each their own. What were you saying, Brooks, about the Walmart?
I say if you go to like a Walmart like in a conservative state, they have literally everything.
Oh yeah, they do. They
Oh
do
yeah, they sell
actually.
guns and everything over
Bro, all we gotta do
They
is go
sell
to
what?
PA. We're a
Where's
state
it? Let's
away,
say they go to
literally.
PA.
there. Yeah, for real.
They
I go
sell
to PA.
firearms at where?
Yeah, they
Eh,
sell firearms
I
They
there.
Walmart.
sell all the airsoft stuff that's illegal here. They sell state
Yo,
bound.
who
Oh no, no,
authorized
it's
this?
not. It's not airsoft.
No,
That's real bullets.
like
It's gun
guns. They
guns.
sell
Yes,
guns.
no, they sell guns too, but I'm saying like they actually have
But
everything.
who authorized this? Like,
This the government, man, is a free. Is the what's that? The Second Amendment? I don't know. I don't know my rights.
For real.
that's not
Yeah,
good.
it's
That
scary.
that is not good at all.
I don't know
Don't
my
just
rights.
don't say that
Word.
out loud, bro. They could steal the podcast from us right now. Talking about that's
No,
not
for
It
real,
says
bro.
it right here. You don't know your rights.
The
What
police
you
just
know?
marked me down as a target. He's like, alright, we got him, boys.
We got him, boys. This is the one.
Imagine your son say he going to Walmart. He come back
Say
with a
you swear to
Desert Eagle,
God.
gold
Say
plated.
you swear to God.
I'll be
Oh.
there if my son come back from Walmart. He got a whole blick on. I'm like, where you get that from? He's
He
like,
got
nah,
the
I bought at
gold
the Walmart.
star.
I look at the receipt. Got to put on my glasses real quick. Like, huh? Oh, you bought this legally? Nah.
And you didn't get me one? Like,
Oh man. Alright, well we got things that fly. We got things on the ground. Something in the water, just avoid the ocean,
I mean, yeah,
obviously,
just
right?
avoid the water. Sharknado.
peep this stuff. Hand to
Sharknado.
hand, you gotta fight
Oh, by the
somebody.
way, that movie is
Sharknado.
that movie
That
is
was
terrible.
bro.
It's terrible,
My
bro.
favorite. I would never remember. I would never forget the scene where he got swallowed whole by a shark. He cut the shark open with a chainsaw.
Bro, that CGI was amazing. It really felt like you were in the Sharknado, bro. It was great. It was great.
How's it happen? You get swallowed whole by a shark, and the first thing you think to do is open it up with a chainsaw. How do you even start
It's
it?
tough.
He pulled by pulling it.
Yeah, but like, you don't get. All right, man. That's. I never want to watch that movie again.
Yeah,
Anaconda did
my friend,
everything that
one of my
movie
friends
tried to.
actually likes it, and we keep trying to tell him this, like, it's not good. But
And
he just, I don't know, I can't even tell you, but like,
and Anaconda is a good movie. I like the Anaconda.
Anaconda's a great movie.
Yeah, I used to watch it a lot of times because we had the DVD. We just put it on replay.
It used to pop up on FX all the time.
I heard of that.
What you doing if you find a giant anaconda? Son?
I'm going to leave.
Yeah, was that like, honestly.
I don't. What do you want me to do? Challenge it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Like it won't squeeze the life out my body. Like,
Hmm.
let's say its head's not even exposed. Like, then what? Now what you doing?
It's a great question. What are you gonna do?
I say,
See, you don't got an answer,
That's
so I don't know
exactly.
how you challenging it.
like the only way you can fight a snake is to kind of just either cut off his head or leave.
Yeah.
About it.
You ever seen the videos with the was it a mongoose fighting the rattlesnake or the king cobra? I mean,
Oh yeah, mongooses.
Yeah.
They don't mongoose.
They don't play.
Mongooses. What do you call them?
Mongoose.
Plural. No, like really.
Wait, let me
Mon-
look this
do
up.
they call them mongoose or like?
Is it actually mongoose? All right,
Cause that don't sound right, but mongooses don't even sound right either. So it's
Plural.
like
Mongooses did not.
Mongoose. Plural. It's mongooses. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah. Mongooses.
Yeah, they just be eating rattlesnakes like casually. I'm just like, oh, okay. Honey badgers are tough though. They don't fear nothing, bro.
Honey
I've
badgers.
seen a video of two of them fighting off a pride of lions. I'm like, how?
They-
How you make lions back off? You're basically a striped rat. Like what?
Simba was
It's a mother. It be the mothers, man.
But yeah.
Just don't play about their baby.
Oh, I disconnected for a second. Oop. But yeah. Let's say this. Like, what about like a companion, like animal companion to take
Animal
with you?
companion.
What would y'all? What would y'all?
Harpy eagle.
Harpy eagle. I'm gonna get a
Easy.
wolf. I'm gonna get a wolf. I'm gonna get like
Of course so.
one of them super wolves.
Super.
See, this is
Dire
actually
wolf?
one of those times where I do want something like a husky, because my teacup as dog would be useless and has zero loyalty, so I won't even be able to control her to do anything.
Why you just say your dog?
If not a wolf, some is what it's called a Malamute. It's just like a huge.
Oh yeah, my friend has one.
Yeah, it's like a
Same one that like Sharknado. I don't know. Like,
it's like a big husky, basically.
yeah, those dogs they are basically just like completely tame wolves at that point.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
if I see one of those in real life, bro, I'm shooting it. I don't care who you are. We friends. Get
Bro,
your dog away from me. I'm
they're gonna
shooting your
sue
dog.
you. Those things are expensive, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you like $30,000.
Don't care. And it only costs one bullet to kill it. So, hey, wow,
You're
it's dead.
You're horrible.
It's the apocalypse. What they gotta do? Put me in
If
jail?
I see
For real.
you see you chilling with a harpy eagle on your arm, bro, I'm slaying
Bro,
that
it's
thing
case for you.
instantly.
It's case for you.
Bro, he not gonna be walking. The harpy either gonna be flying and holding him by his shoulders.
For real, he's gonna be carrying me. Bro.
No, if he
Like-
chilling on your shoulder, if he chilling on your shoulder, he telling me he gonna outfly his AP. Like, no,
100%.
no, that man is going.
100%.
That thing is going down.
But I think a dog is like
Harpy
the best
eagle.
companion to have like in an apocalypse setting.
I feel like they're just good companions to have in all settings.
Yeah, cause like cats they don't care about people. Dogs are loyal.
They don't.
They'll run away and not think about your feelings twice.
That's true. They be asking to go outside. Like, yo, if you go outside, you're not gonna come back. Please. That's why people be having them cats on a leash.
Okay, I disconnected. Cats on a leash.
Yeah, bro. I remember. I saw this video on Instagram. It was one crackhead. He had a squirrel on a leash.
Oh,
Yeah!
I know about him.
What
I wanna-
did
I
he
wanna-
name the squirrel? I forgot what he named the squirrel.
I forgot. He was telling that little thing to behave. I want to know what happened before that recording. How are you able to catch a squirrel? That is damn well
He
impossible.
jumped off his shoulder. It started rolling over on the ground, and I was
I
dead.
know, no, that thing tried to run away. I swear to you, that thing didn't want to be there. It was captured, bro.
And that's just like when everybody puts the bees on like the strings after they force them in the
Fact.
freezer and
Alright, that's
they knock them
crazy.
out.
Yeah, that's
Just sick.
that's some animal abuse type stuff right there.
That's sadistic, bro.
Where
You gonna tie a bee to a string, bro?
I was people be torturing animals out here, bro. I was on Instagram. Someone found a cockroach. I don't know, and they was like torturing that thing, bro.
Cutting
Yeah,
off his
the
legs
name-
and junk, bro.
Yeah, they cut off his head with scissors. I'm like,
I used to do that to ants.
what did ants do to you?
For real, bro.
I like
They used to just fucking exist, and they used to make me mad.
like you say like separate the thorax.
Oh yeah,
from the
bro.
abdomen.
I'm gonna be real.
Ah, yeah, y'all crazy.
All right, y'all just. I don't.
Bro, y'all seen that video of the guy like he stapled the rat's arms as legs to like a
Dang,
wall
really?
or whatever and started whipping it?
I didn't see. Oh, I think I have seen that. I have seen that, actually.
Unfortunately, I've seen that, and I'm at a point where it's just like this is horrible.
Nah, let me
But
tell
this
you
is
five.
so damn funny.
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
He started whipping the rat, bro.
I'm gonna tell you a
Yo.
story about how my
Started
life done
beating
flipped
the-
upside down. So
Turn me up.
all right, so it was middle school. It was
West Philadelphia.
yeah. It was middle school in eighth grade,
Yeah.
and we was in the gym locker room, and it was this huge beetle. I don't know what type of beetle it was. It might have been a cockroach or something. All I saw was like a big black
A
dot.
beetle and a cockroach are two different things, bro.
Listen, man, it's a bug. It was a bug, and I did not want it to be there. So I was the first person. I was like, "Yo, it's a big bug in here." So this dude, I'm not sure if you know him. His name is Collins. Carson? Does Carson know? I don't know, but
Maybe.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Keep going.
But someone took their T-shirt and just threw it over. They didn't. I guess they didn't want their T-shirt anymore. And then Collins he walks in late, and like everyone's standing around a T-shirt. He's like, "Yo, what's under there?" He was like, "It's a beetle." And so someone pulls the T-shirt off of the bug, and it just starts scurrying somewhere. And we all run away. And then Collins he pulled off his belt and started whipping that thing like an African dad.
Hey, y'all questioning me for questioning why I'm gonna have a whip with me?
Bro,
Like,
well,
Brooks, you seen it?
I don't know how he pulled it out so fast, but that bug is no longer exists. I pray for his kids.
It's only STEM kids. Y'all was whipping beetles, bruh.
Yes.
Yo, so you
STEM
telling
was,
me
Yo.
bro. STEM
he
was
hit the
an
granddad on the
experience.
beetle and just whipped it, bro. Oh man.
Hey, bro, at least y'all school was able to afford a locker room. We used to just have to come in with sweatpants for that day.
Oh yeah.
You had gym once a day. I mean, once
That's
a
a
week.
fact.
Basically.
We
Twice.
It was
we had
twice,
gym
but
every week.
basically once a week, yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
yo, it got so bad that people just started pulling up to school in gym clothes every day.
Oh yeah. And then just like at our school now, that was a consequence. That was still a Saturday.
The Saturday. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said we'll see you in the morning.
I
And that
mean,
was that.
those teachers must be mad having to wake up early on a Saturday.
That is
No, they get paid extra, otherwise they wouldn't go.
I was like, yeah, they get
True.
paid extra, but still, I'll still be mad. Like, dang, I gotta.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's
They ain't
not
got
worth
nothing
it.
else going on with their lives.
Like, I'd be spending time with my children. We could have went to Six Flags or something today, but nah, gotta watch these kids.
Wait, why are you talking like you got kids currently?
Listen, man, they call me an old soul.
Bro.
Brooks out
Make
here
us
being a single
start
father
writing
for real.
cursive for
Bro, I barely know how to read cursive, to be honest.
Bro, I never got taught cursive, bro. My teacher gave us like one lesson on it.
I never got a
Elementary.
lesson.
Got like a lesson. It just stopped becoming part of curriculum. I don't know why. I just missed out on that. I was like, okay.
Because we don't need cursive writing. The only thing you
We
need to know how to
don't.
write in cursive is to write your signature. But even so, your signature can be anything you want it to be.
Honestly.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
my signature about to be a square.
Imagine.
You know, how is that gonna define Brooks Walker though?
They don't know.
Because like
It's
someone
them,
could easily
though.
do the same thing. You know, like you got a B in the middle there at least.
So,
Or, like,
nah, when I'm
W?
famous, they're gonna ask for my autograph. They're gonna get a square on the picture, and nobody's gonna believe
That's
it.
tough.
Nobody's gonna believe
You know how many people you gonna make rich?
it.
Like like filthy rich.
eBay about to be
Got these
lit.
Brooks Walker signed tees.
Square.
I mean, like, where's the signature on it? It's right here. You're gonna see a square. Oh yeah. Let me buy one. $30. Yeah. Like it's 30. Actually, that's being generous. Like maybe like 60.
How much do signature like sign things go for?
A lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's gonna.
Well, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, it
though.
depends on what it is, and yeah, honestly, it depends on what it is, because people will pay
You got
thousands for a
Jordan to sign
T-shirt
some
that was
shoes for
worn
you.
by like an R&B artist.
Ugh.
Very true. True.
Simps.
Disgusting, but true.
Simps. Signed
Man,
bathwater.
it's not even.
Right. I was just about to say that. I was just
Bro.
about to say that.
I know Belle Delphine was feeling so good just filling up that sink water, just knowing how much money she was about to make.
Put
She
some,
went to the tap, filling it up, and just
she
humming
put
some song.
she put a drop of Dawn in there and mix it
Dawn
up a little
soap in
bit.
it. Yo,
just,
for real, bro.
just sprinkle a little bit of salt. Spray with like a what do you call it? Like a little puff of perfume, you know?
Right.
spritz. Yeah, that's when it spritz a
Drop like
perfume. You know,
a miniature bath bomb.
just
Bro,
shake
put
it up
some
a little,
Domination.
make it look like something. I don't know. You don't gotta make it look
Make sure
like
you got
anything.
the foams on the top.
Yeah.
Just sign it with a nice big heart. Just be like, here. And God knows what anyone did with that water when they purchased it, but you know, I
Yo,
hope they're content with their own decisions.
I got a serious question. Do you think that all the residents of Florida can defeat all the residents of the United States?
I am very sure that that's possible.
I am also sure.
Florida
Florida, yeah.
it's a wild card. I don't know what they got
It's
going
a
on
war
down there,
zone,
bro.
bro.
They build different down there, man. I don't know what they got in them in their dreads or how they be standing up like that.
They I don't know who started the wave of
Alligator blood.
like there was dreads and they just said let's just have less but like bigger dreads and now you got niggas walking around with 3 fat dreads in their head and that's the wave. I don't see
They
it, but
store
they
Their
do.
heads be looking like dead trees for
listen, they store their guns inside their head, their hair. That's
I
how
wouldn't
it's
be
like.
surprised. Pull the chop out the dread, like knock off his dreads for real, like nah.
But I think it's not like not even like the all like I'm pretty sure like every single person in Florida they're just built different. Like the humidity in the air, the lightning hits the water and spreads throughout the entire state. And as soon as that baby is
Like,
born, it's a new Barry Allen.
you saying that the
wow.
floor, like the climate of Florida is equivalent to the explosion of a particle accelerator?
Yes,
That is just
bro.
that is just messed up, man.
Because like, all right, because all you gotta do is get some electricity. Have you ever what's that game? Little Alchemist. All you need is some energy and some
What
lightning and and a human to make a
little
superhero.
what? like,
Bro,
I never heard of
you
that
know
game.
the app Little
Yes.
Alchemist. You
I
gotta
don't
like,
know. I don't know what she was playing, but
bro.
sure.
It's like you combine different things to make different elements. Like you can make a human out of like you put life in a swamp, I think, or life on Earth, and then
You
like,
made a human out of a swamp? What is
bro,
nasty ass?
that's Florida for you, bro.
You over here saying that people from Florida being born out of swamps.
They see walking out, bro. You know how
The
Sandman
baby
got
comes
stuck in
out
that
walking.
machine? He came out like that.
Who?
Sandman.
Oh, he did now.
Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, they swamp people.
Bring me the dream.
Boom,
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 boom.
boom. But yeah, I think if there was a battle between, it's in between the people of Florida or the people of California. They're like those like the two strongest people. Like maybe New York City, but like I don't know, cause New York City,
New York band together. We got a change.
I'm about to say like the people of New York, if they band together, that's a feat in itself.
Mm.
Peep this though. New York and Newark band together. We get their crackheads and the central crackheads to be our
Un-
front line.
Unstoppable.
Undefeatable.
Unstoppable. What you gonna do? Hurt him?
That's what they gonna do.
That's true.
You gonna
You're
hurt
right.
him?
You're right.
I don't get hurt.
Nah, but like,
Crackheads are invisible.
I don't know what New York's problem is. Every time like someone said they're from New York, a lot of y'all from New Jersey. They always they get discussed all the time. Like yo, like we're right there.
I don't even know the beef anymore. I don't know
Right?
who
I
made
don't know who
what
started.
first. I'm just staying out of it at this point, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to be positive, and they want to bring on the negativity. Like New York is cool. Like we know New Jersey is not as cool as New York, but at the same time,
Not as cool. I don't see them having a Liberty Science Center over there.
I mean they got the Natural History Museum. The Natural History Museum, bro. They have multiple floors to their gift shop, bro.
Well, last time I checked, the only museums that mattered are the ones in Washington. Fuck New York.
And
Dang.
but the
So
museums in Washington kind of boring though, except for Black History
They
Museum.
swear all the slang that they say is their slang. No, it's urban slang.
That's true.
Just
Yeah, that's true. Yo, bro,
Perfect.
I heard someone talk. I heard someone talk. You know the site Omegle, right?
The what?
The website Omegle. I was on there
Yeah,
one
yeah,
day,
yeah.
and this guy was talking about, hey, yo, you mad cool? I was like, yeah, where you from? This man said Arizona. I could have swore he was from freaking Brooklyn. I was like, what the heck? Do we all sound the same? I was
I
surprised.
So
mean,
like that. They all
it could be
trying to
like
be like us.
he probably like. Oh, he was born in Arizona.
He's from Arizona. He said he's from Phoenix.
Jeez, I don't even know about that.
Wait, hold up. That's kind of weird. Wait, all right, hold up. Do people in Arizona have a southern accent?
I mean, it's pretty
That
southern,
no, probably not. I don't think
but
so.
Because
I
like,
don't know about that
When
necessarily.
you say southern, you don't think of Arizona. That's like
yeah,
closer
exactly.
to
It's
California.
in the south, I guess, but
Because like even
Yeah, but the South stop at Texas.
yeah, about to say because like Texas is right there. Because I think it's Texas then New, sorry, sorry.
Texas, then New Mexico.
Yeah, I think it's Texas, New Mexico, and then Arizona. But did where did the accent come from? It's my what? Hold up.
could be just
They
some
just trying to
interrooted
be
family
like.
stuff, or he's be trying to be like New York. I don't know.
Wait, what happens? How?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do some research and do a podcast on how different accents and make came to life. Cause it's not like, of course, from country to country it's different accents, but even within the same country, like just like different states or different cities, like you somebody from Manchester won't have the same accent as someone in London, or someone in New York won't have the same accent as someone in Virginia.
I want to know
Exactly.
I want to know what happened in Baltimore, man.
Yo,
Yeah, mate. It sounds like they're speaking a whole nother language.
And I don't know what you trying to do here, but like,
You know, as
man
like
became.
as a jazz major, whatever.
First you were Scottish, now you're just like I don't
Yeah,
even know what this
now
is.
he's
It's like a
tripping.
weird mix of Australian and
He's just
British.
tripping. That's it.
yeah, it's a little.
it's from New
But
Zealand.
you like that Scottish early? Yeah,
No.
it's about right. No, cool. That's fine. You know,
All
it's
right.
cool.
Yeah, I think that's it for this podcast.
It's been up for the podcast.
No.
Will you be defeated by the
If
pigeons?
you could choose one actual real world weapon to move forward with, and you have the most, you have all the skill of everyone that's ever mastered it, what weapon are you choosing?
Heart car seatbelt. That's it. I win. Who's gonna stop me?
Bro.
I have the force of a volcano right in the piece of a
How they
an
get
inch
so
square.
hot? How do they get so hot?
Like, and I master that, and I master it. Who's stopping me? No one.
What is the ultimate weapon for me? I think. That's a good question. Cause I don't think
For me, it's a bow.
I don't think a sword
I really
fits me.
Look, I feel like you would rock like a mallet, like a giant mallet or something.
No, to me, Brooks is more like a he's something with brute force, but he needs something where he doesn't have to be dependent on all of the weapon doing everything for him. And plus, Brooks is kind of a show off, low key. I'm seeing nunchucks for my guy.
Nunchucks. That
I
is
see
Actually,
nunchucks for
no,
Brooks.
I see a bow staff for him.
Yeah, I say bow staff because like nunchucks, bow staff is basically just like
A more connected version.
a stiff nunchuck.
A stiff
Nah,
nunchuck.
man.
nunchuck on
Nunchuck
brick.
with erectile dysfunction.
Oh,
Alright, bro. Alright.
No. So wait, so by saying that you're implying that they could be a flaccid nunchuck.
anyway. Ow. So,
Waving around like pasta noodles.
Daniel, what would you choose?
Yeah, Yeah, I say a bow.
Plastic nunchuck.
Like,
It's like macaroni
Yeah.
noodles flying everywhere.
what?
The nunchucks are inflatable.
The soccer boppers.
Inflatable nunchucks. Would they even hurt?
All right. Well, I would just go for simple knives. Much more versatile. I could probably throw them and keep them and do so much more with them.
I have them little firecracker things in my pocket. No, I forgot what they called.
Fire
Throw it
Throw
out
them on the
one
ground.
crack.
That's your weapon.
Yeah, you knew you was flinching to those
You gonna
things
have
at the birthday
poppers, bro?
party? I had poppers in my pocket, bro. Someone trying to run up on me, boom. What does that
Bro,
do?
man
You
gotta
standing
sit
there.
down. He got scared of life.
For real, bro.
Now see, if I move incorrectly, it could be fatal. But
It's crazy. I
it,
see
it,
them bitches spark up before God forbid your parents catch on fire, man.
Facts.
weapon of choice, Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Like,
Oh, bro, if you had a Nokia, bro, beat that, bro. Yo, that's tough, bro. If you had, you're undefeated.
that's a whole grenade in your
Yo,
pocket.
you see the video where CeeLo Green the phone exploded on his ear.
That's not funny.
It is.
On his ear. And you still going.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
Galaxy Note 7.
Weapon of choice, you know what I'm saying? Just charge it up a little bit, Someone try to come at you, kill your whole horde, boom. What you gonna do?
You use the wrong charger.
A hoverboard for real, bro.
Oh man. Sorry. So you got a bow staff. You got a parked car seat belt in the summer. We got a bow and arrows. And Terrence said just some simple little knives. What kind of
Yeah.
knife?
So who's winning in the fight?
That's what I'm saying. I would just become a master of knives. I don't want to limit myself to something like the butterfly knife, and then there's like no
Also-
butterfly knives in my immediate area.
I said, but butterfly knives are kind of useless though, to be honest.
Yes, they
Also-
are, which is why I would just learn how to master all kinds of knives so that they would become useful to me.
You know what?
Now-
Also, I'm gonna keep some coleslaw on me. Yeah, you heard me, coleslaw. You know why? Because no one's touching that. It's a national.
All right, you
talent.
know what? Actually, I have one more. I'm already late for the person, but I don't care. You're taking over the world. I want you to run me through all your dictatorship plans, and I need to hear how you're going to take over the U.S.
First of all, take away the First Amendment.
Oh,
I do want to. All right, I'm taking over the world. With my intent. Do I want to make the world a good place or a bad place?
Whatever the fuck you want to do with the world, that's your business.
But do I want to stay in power? Do I want to stay in power or do I want to like?
I mean, what would be the point of conquering something if you don't want to stay in power?
Okay, I'm gonna make.
I mean, listen, if you have ideas, like go for it. It's whatever.
I'm gonna make the education system worse than it already is. I'm gonna make college tuition $100,000 a year.
Oh God.
oh, yo.
Right, so only Bill Gates' children get an education. I'm gonna make murder.
Elon has a kid too.
I'm gonna
You're
make,
gonna make-
murder legal.
So you just inciting the purge.
Yeah.
Those are things you would do when you take over the world. That's not how you would take over the
Oh,
world.
how I would take over the world.
Yeah, how you would take over the world.
That can be saved for another podcast. To be honest.
That could be saved for another podcast, but we're here already.
So I'll let cancel culture do it for me.
Good
I'll
man.
Cancel all my competition.
Good man. Hey, good man.
So what you
Yeah.
say?
He said he
Let
would let
cancel
cancel
culture
culture do
do
it
it
for him.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Your cancel culture doing it for you, man. You the first one going down.
See, here's what I'm thinking.
Until I cancel culture. Oh my god! Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna make Reddit crash the stock market.
They already are.
You know what I'm saying?
FBI, please don't start looking into my character. after I speak the words I'm about to speak. But if y'all
Now
see me
they
start
will.
moving like this, you better already know to get on my good side. So let me tell y'all something. First thing I'm doing, I'm grabbing all the illegals that are out in the world right now. All right. That doesn't mean
All
what
the
status.
illegals.
The
Yeah,
illegals.
it doesn't
The
matter what
Wow.
status. Listen, it doesn't matter what status that means to them. Maybe it could be out of the fact of they don't have a visa. It could be the fact that they do crack on the street. Whatever, as long as there is something that you have a reason to be against the law for, you're on my side already. The
Basically, being the bad
enemy of
person.
my enemy is my friend. You feel me? So that's the first thing I'm doing. Then after that, I'm going to Massachusetts,
Hmm.
taking over the biggest Poland Springs fucking thing I can, and I'm gonna do it in silence with me and my guys. All right. After we do that, I'm putting nothing but salt water in the container shipments. Hear me out here. Nothing but salt.
this is just
Pour it in all the
easy.
water. I'm taking everybody out,
I mean,
and whoever survives because they don't drink Poland Spring, they're allowed to live. So that's
Okay.
just that. But for the
Yo.
most part, I'm taking out 33% of the U.S. population. Offer
damn.
it. So now nobody, including especially government officials, are not able to stop me. I see nothing but Poland Spring in the White House.
Yeah,
Them
that's true.
niggas not safe.
That's true. I said,
So
if you want to put salt water, you might as well just like replace it with a Dasani water source. To be honest.
If you
right,
drink the if you drink Dasani,
I'm taking an entire water source with me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm taking a whole company where they get all the manufacturing from. That's me right there, Massachusetts.
A
That's
full
where
but
it
let me
is.
but let me
It's
say
on
this
the
real
back of
quick.
the bottle. They're stupid.
But
I
let me
know
say
where
this
they are. I know the zip
real
code
quick.
too.
Like
Right?
real quick. It's real quick.
What? Real
If
quick.
anyone out there, if you drink Dasani, I wholeheartedly hate you as a person and everything you stand for. Okay,
Yes.
continue.
You know what?
Same
No.
with Aquafina.
I will follow up with what you say. If you drink Dasani, you're an idiot because it's made by the people of PepsiCo and it's
That's true.
intentionally designed to make you feel thirstier. Switch to
No,
quality
no,
water.
wait, no.
That aside,
Dasani is Coca Cola, I think, and Aquafina is Pepsi. I think
PepsiCo.
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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what it comes down to. PepsiCo.
Got you.
That. And then after I take them over, you feel me? All the Dasani people are gonna be too dehydrated anyway. So Carson already jumped ahead of my plan because I don't have to do anything for them. They're
Yeah,
already, you know, survival of the fittest. They pick themselves
they're
off.
already gone.
Seagull,
I
pop,
only drink
seagull.
Kirkland water from Costco.
Kirkland crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
Kirkland water is
you probably
different,
wouldn't be safe either, but
bro. Kirkland water hit different, man.
it do.
I don't know why, but it's so crisp. It might be the chemicals, but I don't care.
For real.
This is not
You
So
sponsored by
are.
Kirkland, but
now that I
Kirkland,
got
if you want to
a
hit us up,
couple 100,000 people
That
off my
lead got some tang to it.
list, now that it's a good couple 100,000 people off my list, and I still have this whole band of crackheads, I of course am gonna have my own version of like purified water. Might start a rival company in the background so I could start rising to power low key too, but I'm gonna
What's
keep
it
moving from there. You know what I'm saying? So
what's
that
it
I can have
called?
something for me and my peoples.
Wait, what's your water called?
It's
Fuji.
called Hail Terrence. You want to sip?
You just straight
You
on
want to sip?
dictated it.
You want a sip of that
I'm
HT?
afraid to say no. I'm afraid to say no.
Want to sip?
Sipping on the HT.
I mean, it's this for the Poland Spring, bro. You,
Sipping on that HT.
Yes, sir.
Hail Terry.
Carson, I'll be honest with you. You have zero reason to be fearful. I am a merciful dictator. If I want you dead, I'll just kill you.
See, merciful and dictator are things that I'm not exactly sure coexist.
Well, let me be the first. Hi, my name's Terrence. Nice to meet you. So
Oh wait,
after
so
I get
this
rid of
plan is
half of
enacting
them, right?
already.
I'm gonna get me some more crackheads, and then some people might be skeptical. They're gonna join my revolution. They're gonna see the homies. They're gonna be out there smoking big crack rocks with the homies. You feel me? We got the sleaze bags over there. Big prostitution just going on in the corner. All right, that's whatever they do. You feel me? Get your spirits high and feel recharged for the morning. Because after that, I'm gonna do what they did at the Congress building, but I ain't gonna fail. Say that shit again. I'm gonna do what they did at the motherfucking Capitol.
Yo, when this
Me and the
podcast gets taken
crackheads,
down, when this
and I am
gets
not
taken
going
down,
to fail. I won't fail. I'm not gonna fail that. And if they tear gas me, that's racist. So I don't care. They won't do it. They're scared.
True.
So they're scared. The only thing they're gonna do is have Joe Biden come out and tell me that I look great today, but I need to go home.
Oh.
But by that point, it'll be over for Joe because his old ass is going down first.
Not much after. He'll probably die of shock.
So what's happening to Kamala?
Kamala could die too.
Kamala, of course, is going to be first, but Joe's going to be the first one they know about.
Yeah, I was like Kamala. Nobody. I don't like Kamala.
There's some people who like her a little bit too much.
I mean, they
Twitter
like
to
her
weird
because
place,
because she's the first woman
They
vice
like that
president.
she's a
because,
black woman.
Yeah, she's the first black woman and woman of color, and first female vice president. But other than that, all her her policies and what she's done.
No, I mean like
both
some of
her
these
and
people
Joe,
are like in love with her. I don't know why.
Nah, I don't know about that.
They.
So by this point, this is where things start to get a little interesting. And this would all have to go down for me by the summertime, so that everybody would be at the highest rate of bottled water consumption. That's when I'm gonna go somewhere like New Hampshire, real small state. I'm gonna storm that too. Before I, of course, go to Washington, I'm gonna take over that entire state, and that's gonna just be Terrence controlled property. And then as I expand,
I say go to to Vermont. Save Bernie
Yeah,
Sanders.
very tiny.
I'm scared if I go to Vermont, I'm just gonna raid their weed and I'm gonna forget what I was doing.
I'm scared. They got maple syrup too. Chill.
You act like you can't get maple syrup from anywhere.
Nah, it's different.
That's got a Warrior Carson. Who your maple syrup plug? Let me know.
I haven't had maple syrup in years, bro.
Like that.
I've had that.
You think I could just out
corn-
the plug like that? Nah.
corn
Yo,
syrup, high fructose
behind
syrup.
closed doors, bro.
Miss Butterleaves.
And so far, your plan is sounding like just become a hippie.
Nah, because that would be if I go to Vermont.
Yeah.
And it does sound like just become a hippie because I know which movement you're talking about. That sounds like the peace movement, which is why the hippies would also be down to join me.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take over our second state.
Okay.
I'm
going to New Hampshire to find them because who the fuck lives in New Hampshire? So yeah, we're gonna take over that shit. You feel me? I'm gonna come back to New Jersey. I'm gonna be like, you're what? And all New Jersey gonna turn back at me. You're gonna be like,
you're gonna get a call right back. It's gonna be like, it's gonna last.
I'm gonna be like, hey yo, I know at least 2/3 of us hate the shit that they got going on. So let me tell it to y'all like this. If you drink Polish Spring, your mom's a hoe. If you want your mom to not be a hoe, come help me fuck up Joe. And then they gotta respect me because of the bars.
Yeah,
so then after that, we gotta have to go to New York. And there's gonna be some bloodshed. But then I'm gonna stop them midway through the battle. I'm gonna be like,
just play some Pop Smoke. Just play some Pop Smoke.
Y'all niggas got shit like 6ix9ine. So y'all trash anyway. Most of y'all are rats anyway. And if you're not a rat, you gonna follow me. And that's for sure. And you know what they gonna do? They're gonna be like,
whoop-dee.
They're gonna be like, whoop-dee, word to my moms, bro. I'm going to that shit. You feel me? And now I got 3 states with me. Fuck you talking about? So now...
Who's got to control Brooklyn? And you basically did it because, like...
So now Washington is gone. That's not even a topic anymore.
Now, next state has to be Ohio. Because I don't know why Ohio thought that they can just sneak into the Eastern time zone like that. It doesn't belong here.
Facts.
It doesn't belong here.
It doesn't belong here.
Bro, why is it right next to Pennsylvania? Why is it
I don't
right
want
there?
Ohio.
It's that close.
I don't want Ohio.
It's that close.
Bro, I just want to obliterate it. It needs to go.
I just want to obliterate. I just want to drop like a
Ohio and Oregon. I did not know that.
I want to drop a state leveling bomb on there. You know what I mean? Just get the fuck. Just get out of here.
I just found out that yesterday. Oregon
my question.
Is right underneath Washington.
But here's my question: How are you getting Florida under the control? Because like,
see, that's a hard one.
Florida is a separate country.
Yes, Florida's a separate country. Like in a couple of years, they're going to be drowned by hurricane water anyway.
Maybe not even like control them, right? Like, just have them side with you at least, or be a supporting ally.
Listen,
throw a gator at them. That's their main call.
Throw a gator at them.
Yeah.
No,
Still
none of
good.
that. That's Carson. All you gotta tell them is, hey, cuz, y'all don't know me, and I know y'all don't fuck with me because of the color of my skin, but I make some goddamn good gumbo, and I got some moonshiner, and they'll come with me. They'll come with me.
You
Just
say you
say,
got some moonshine.
I would
Yeah,
literally
I got
say,
some moonshiner. What they
just
gonna
be
do
like,
when I put that on the table? Not
just be
turn me
like,
down.
just be like Kodak and X my favorite artist, and they already on your side. I mean, that's the black people covered.
Yo, I forget that white people be in some states sometimes, bro.
Facts.
like,
No,
like,
I casually
I
like,
forget
won't
the
even lie,
existence of the majority
bro.
race.
like,
Yes.
bro, like,
Bro, there are
cause
white
like
people in New
when I think
Jersey,
of
like
Florida,
for
I
real.
don't think of white people. I just think of like Hispanics and black people.
Nah, they exist.
Well,
Surprisingly.
I just be forgetting. I be forgetting, man.
Yeah, 52% of the fucking world just surprisingly.
Bro, honestly, man. Not really. Oh,
Chunky's dead.
DK.
mm,
DK. Chunky's
Chucky's dead.
dead.
Oh man. We, but yeah, I think we can have an entire podcast on world domination. But for now,
why?
I'm gonna end this one here. If you listened this far, thank you for listening. Make sure you hit the
Alright.
subscribe button. Make sure you share the
If
podcast with your friends. Listen to us on Spotify,
if you
YouTube.
drink Dasani, we don't want you here. Leave and never come back.
Yes,
Freedom.
please. Or at least switch to like a better. I don't even know.
Leave a like,
And if
but
you
don't
think you tough for
subscribe.
drinking Fuji, bro, we could really scrap.
Nah.
Oh
Hold up,
God,
nah.
oh
What you
Hold
just
on.
do?
God.
That
What
that glorified tap water.
Where do you want to meet? Where do
was
you
that?
want to meet?
That
Fuji is
Like
good. Fuji is
glorified
good, bro.
tap water.
Tell me
that
one reason why I should buy.
glorified tap water.
Tell me
Fuji is
give me one good reason why I should buy a bottle of Fuji over some Kirkland. Tell me.
I don't have one.
Myself
It
for
just tastes
Kirkland.
cleaner to me personally.
Exactly.
It just tastes
It's just
cleaner to me
y'all
Pri-
personally.
just
I'll
some
be
hype
honest.
beast.
it better for that price, bro. Your taste buds force you to think it's cleaner, bro.
Yeah,
Better
if
taste cleaner,
basically
bro.
if you drink any
True
other
rhyme make
water
you
except for
fly.
Dasani, you can listen to our podcast. And
Or,
if you want to convert to other sources, then you can listen.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, if
Kirkland,
we
bro.
find
It's the
out
way.
that you drinking Dasani while listening to our podcast, it's
We
over
will
for you.
find you.
We will find you.
Yeah,
Never
if you were
run
drinking
away.
Dasani this whole time, you're not safe.
Like
We're already on our way to your house.
I'm
Word.
gonna
So,
no cap,
They-
bro. We sent
they
we
just
sent the
spit it
pigeons
out.
and the
this
seahawks.
this was recorded a week ago. We're already outside.
This is not a threat of violence, but this won't be peaceful. That's
It's
all
not
I'll
a threat. It's a promise.
Yeah.
say.
But for now, thank you for listening to this podcast. Yeah.
Big facts. We appreciate you. Keep coming back and continue
Yeah.
to support us. Thank you for all the love that you've been giving us on our Instagram.
Yeah.
We don't have an Instagram.
Speaking of which, what is our Instagram, Brooks?
I don't know. I have not.
You don't
started
know?
doing,
Okay.
I mean, I know it, but like I
that
have not
plug
started
just
doing
failed.
Instagram.
All right.
I have not. I have not revamped the Instagram yet. I don't feel like it.
You should.
Nah.
Like you should.
Gone should do it.
Because I don't got the password. I don't know. Yo.
I'm sorry, Derek.